What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You got your boy TruRacer, and today we're going to be talking about the game Exocross. It's available on PlayStation consoles, Xbox consoles, and PC. Who made this game? What companies are behind this game? iRacing.com, the people that made iRacing on PC, they made this game. And it came out summertime, fall time, depending on which platform. PC and PlayStation was like July this year, and I guess Xbox was in August is when it launched. Well, this past weekend it was available free to play on Xbox for the weekend. So I got some good playtime in and played through it a little bit, and I'm doing my first impressions of the game right now. Even though there's probably a bunch of review videos on YouTube, I'm doing first impressions. So here we are, that's where we're at, and make sure you're checking me out on Twitter, aka X, as well, and Se7ensins.com, as I'm one of the members of the content team. So make sure you check me out over there and the other members of the content team as well. Been a while since I've really talked about that. Just kind of not been able to do it too much because the Call of Duty shorts I do daily, and I put music in those. I don't really talk in those. But anyways, here we are looking at this game. Now, it's based in, say, like 2138. It's a futuristic off-road racer, as you can tell. Now, the physics in the game are not like what you would expect. I've got experience extensively in playing Forza Horizon 5 and the other Horizon games, Forza Horizon games that is, and the Forza Motorsport games, and playing the dirt games, Dirt Rally, Dirt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. I've got experience in those. But I gotta say, and I mean other racing games, I've got experience, okay? But the physics in this game, they're different. It took a little bit of time for me to get used to it. But once I got a hang of it, it was good to go. Now, that on the other hand, if you do jump into the game, when you do start playing the game, go into settings immediately, change your graphics. Don't be like me. Don't play for a long time and then realize, oh, I should go look at the settings. Oh, I've been playing in quality mode. I've been playing at 30 frames per second, and I guess I didn't even realize. Or I just really wasn't paying attention because I was just too busy trying to play the game. But anyways, once I did switch it to 60 frames, performance mode, my driving got better. Shocking how that works in the racing game. When you're playing at 30 frames, you're doing terrible, but you switch to 60 frames, you're still doing bad, but you're doing better. Kind of funny how that works out, but I just wanted to talk about this game a little bit because everyone gets so caught up in talking about Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon 5, what's going to happen with Forza Horizon 6, what's going on with Gran Turismo 7, or the Crew Motorfest, or Test Drive on Solar Crown. I don't know why I almost said Unlimited. Anyways, moving on from that. Everyone talks about those racing games. I haven't really seen anybody talk about this game. And to be honest, I gotta admit, I didn't even know this game existed until Xbox put it on free play days. I never heard of this game, and that's shocking because I've always been like, I want to get a PC, I want to play iRacing. I think I will have a whole lot of fun on iRacing. And then this game was made by the people that made iRacing. And it's like, I didn't even know about it. But it's not iRacing. Do remember that, people. It's not iRacing. Don't expect to come into it and have iRacing physics. Then again, I can't really say if it does have iRacing physics because, like I just said, I've never played iRacing. So it'd be really foolish for me to sit here and say, it's definitely not iRacing's physics, because maybe it is loosely based on it, or maybe it is a copy. I don't know. Maybe somebody that has played iRacing on PC and then has played this game as well can leave a comment in the comments section and let us know. Now, we're looking at some of the customization options right here. I tried to vary the gameplay that I was providing in the video to give a more in-depth look at what is available with the game. So you're looking at right now, like I said, the customization. You can change your colors, and you got basically two-tone color paint jobs that you can change all sorts of different colors and paints. Really nice touch with that. You can change your flag, the flag that presents on the card. And here we are looking at some of the tracks. And then we're going to go back to the customization. And as well as that, the back brake light. You see it over there on the bottom left underneath. There we go, right there. We're changing that up. You can change the colors right there, so that looks really awesome in the races. Now, I did notice with some of the cars, depending on the customization options, when you tap your brake, you get like these color LED light strips that are in the tires, which it looks really sick. I'm not sure if I got gameplay of that, but that is awesome. I can't think of another game that has done that. And for me, this game is a breath of fresh air, because I've been playing Forza Motorsport Horizon 5 for so long at this point. And like I said, I do play other racing games. I do, but Forza's Bay. I gotta be honest, Forza's Bay. This is a breath of fresh air. It's nice to play something different, but not to just play something different, but to enjoy playing something different. And that's what this game has done for me. So I'm definitely going to have to put this on my wish list and get this game bought so I can own this game and continue to play it more and then fully progress through the campaign mode, because obviously I didn't get through the whole campaign mode. Third place finish right there. Not too bad, not too bad. Now I want to say that each race consisted of about 8 racers, and I did go online as well. And with the online racing, ooh, we're going to talk about that when I feel like we're on that gameplay, because I don't think this is the online. But anyways, yeah, that's something to discuss. We'll get to that. But graphically, I think the game looks really nice. I did notice a difference graphically, resolution-wise, colors, and all that kind of stuff when I switched from quality to performance mode, which was kind of refreshing to see that you can actually see a visible difference with that. So that was cool to see. I was happy with that. But definitely, I will only play it in performance mode from now on when I do get back into it. It's just, I have been like wishing for another racing game to come out and be good and be arcade, because I used to like the Need for Speed series, but that's been it's been a while since I've enjoyed those games. The newest one they got out, nah, that's a no for me, dog. I'm just saying. So this game right here, varying the tracks up from mud, dirt, snow, a little bit of ice, I thought, and the water and all that kind of stuff. And look at the reflection in the water. That looks pretty nice, I gotta admit. So yeah, like the early on clips in this video, you'll see, you could tell it's 30 frames, but the rest of it is captured in 60 frames. So graphically, presentation wise, I think it looks really good. The physics are nice. And another third place finish. So yeah, that's definitely not the online. Okay, this right here might, yeah, this is one of the online clips. Yeah, this is one of the online clips right here. Now, my first little, let's call it, mishap into online. It was a laggy, buggy mess. It was like, for me, like, maybe, and I have no way of telling. I'm just pulling numbers out of my head, out of my ass pretty much. But the performance was so bad. I would say it was maybe 5 to 10 frames per second at first. So I ended up quitting out of that, and I was like, oh God, no. Oh God, no. If it's that bad on online, no, I'm not playing this. No, not like that. That is horrible. Well, then I went back to another one, and then it was better. It wasn't, yeah, this is the online. It wasn't 100% better, but it was definitely better. Okay, now we're back to campaign mode right here. Yeah, this campaign mode. Apparently, I wasn't smart enough to put the clips together for the online. Nice. Good job. No, but seriously, when I did switch and go to another online race, it wasn't like as smooth and flawless like it is playing solo, but the quality was a lot better, and it was tolerable. It was playable. Although I felt like I was no match for the other players. And now that I'm looking back and I'm thinking about it, yeah, well, the game came out in like July, August this year, and people have been playing it, obviously, especially on PC, I'm sure, and with wheels and better setups and stuff like that. So no wonder I got smoked online. But it was a fun experience, and I'm definitely glad that Xbox opened that game up on the weekend for free play days. Now, you may not be aware of this, but every weekend Xbox puts like, I want to say 3, maybe 4 games on free play days, where you can go in and you can download the game and you can play it for free for the weekend. And normally I just completely ignore it, completely miss it, because it's just never really something I'm interested in. Then I saw this one, and I was like, okay, it's a racing game? Oh, snap, it's by iRacing? Oh, snap. Oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and download this. And then I started playing it, and I was like, I'm actually enjoying this. I could actually see myself buying and playing this game. Okay, let's do it. So I guess what I'm telling you, based off my first impressions, I know what you're saying. Is it even worth buying? If I buy it, am I going to have a good experience if I go online? Well, that's going to depend. That's going to depend on your internet, honestly. Or, not your internet, everybody else's internet that's in the lobby. I'm not sure if it's a peer-to-peer network type situation or not, or private servers. I'll be the first to admit, I didn't do my research on that. So I can't say on that, but what I would say is if you are going to play this game online, don't play on Wi-Fi. Plug in an Ethernet cord. Come on, it's not that hard. Even if your console or your... God, I don't know why you play PC on Wi-Fi. But even if your platform is far away from your router, it's not that expensive to get a long Ethernet cord and then clean it up and tuck it away and get it to the platform. Just a better experience playing it on Ethernet. So I would say definitely you want to go that route. Now, it's just a very fun, arcadey, off-road type game. Now, one thing that I was kind of disappointed about, when I seen that it was off-road, I was like, oh, cool. So you mean to tell me if I go off-road, off the track, I can do jumps and bounce all over the terrain and all that kind of stuff? That sounds fun. Until I started to... I wasn't even purposely trying to go off the road. My driving was just terrible. And then I learned, no, you cannot just go off the road any willy-nilly way you want to. That'd be a great update if they opened something up like that. But anyways, I do think it's worth checking out, and I think it's only like $30. Peace, I'm out.
Did you subscribe?